going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
Y'all see,
That's how
we
we
got
do it.
we
Hey,
got Sir Duke back in the room.
you know your boy's back in the building, man. Had to take a little time off, man. Had to spend a little bit of time with Pops.
Now I know
I'm
you heard
back
us
now.
talking about you. Now we said we're in the army. We couldn't get you in the field. We couldn't
Yeah.
pay you to go
Nah, you couldn't get me there because I ain't belong there. Not then I didn't. I ain't belong there. That wasn't for me. That wasn't my MOS.
there.
It was your MOS.
That
What's
wasn't
going
my
on,
MOS. That
Sal?
wasn't
How
my
you doing,
job.
man?
Hey, just celebrating this W. You know what I'm saying? We're
Absolutely,
celebrating this
absolutely,
W.
absolutely, man. We're gonna start off like we always do, man. Everybody that's out there, we appreciate your support showing up. If this your first time to the show, man, hit that like and subscribe button and hit that blue bell so you'll never miss a notification. You'll never miss a show.
Mm, never.
So
You better
so
not miss
so
one.
so fellas, let's get into it, man. We don't want to hold the people up from what they expect to see every Monday night at
Mm,
7 o'clock. Hey, so
that's right.
so so Duke, you were gone, man. You were gone. I know you
Uh-huh.
watched the show. I mean,
I did.
the highlight reel, the on our way to greatness, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What was your overall assessment of the defense, man? Let me hear it.
So my overall assessment of defense is this: we need some work. Everybody knows we need some work. You know what I'm saying? Howie should have been on the phone last game trying to figure out this other corner situation because we all know Adoree Jackson, he ain't it. Nick Sirianni needs to show Adoree Jackson a door or two to go off of or to go out
Hello.
of. It's simple. I'm saying Jackson, hey, your name ain't Deshaun. There's only one Jackson that we got up in that camp, and it's Deshaun. So Adoree, look, appreciate you for your time. Thanks for your hospitality, brother. You gotta go. That's
That's
it.
it,
You
man.
keep
That's
getting
it.
burnt on them plays. You just keep getting burnt. So at this point, it's like, look, you're not what we thought we were gonna get from you. So Howie definitely needs to get on the phone to try to figure out how he can fix this. But my overall assessment with the defense is we did enough to win the games, but again, we can't go off that. We have to do more than that. We have to dominate on defenses because eventually we're gonna run into one of them teams that's gonna pick us apart on that other side, on the opposite side of Quignon. When that happens, it's gonna be over. So my assessment, like again, we're playing good, but we're not good enough to stay up against those more high-powered offense in the league. So we
Who
need some
who
more
we
work.
who we played last week?
We played Dallas last week.
Dallas.
And what they do? They damn near picked us apart on that side.
Right, right.
That damn near picked
Like
us apart.
anytime you have two QBs and they're targeting you, Adoree, they're targeting you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
They know more than we know. Trust me. And they know what your weaknesses are.
How many games we play each year, Sal? How many games in the season?
In the regular season,
Regular season.
what, 17?
17 QBs go pick on that side, man. I'm telling you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
17, if
Yep.
he's out there, 17 QBs go pick on that side. Backups, third strings, everybody's gonna pick up on that side. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get into that a little bit later on, man, because I'm hoping that old boy is still playing up in Cincinnati when they come, to the link
Yeah, because I don't want
and,
no
and, and
excuses.
and get back on the field. I don't want no excuses. When no, I'm talking about old boy. What's his name? Supposed to be filling in. Not for the Cincy Carson. Carson's supposed to be filling in, for one of them teams. He go get the start again for Minnesota.
Oh, the
Yep.
Vikings?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He in there for
JJ's
Minnesota.
out?
He's the backup, huh?
Yeah, JJ out
JJ's
for 2
out?
to 4 weeks.
JJ's out for 3 to 4 weeks. We'll get into all this news around the league, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jaden Daniels is day to day. It was a bad day for quarterbacks yesterday, man. A lot of them went
Mm-mm.
down. A lot of them went down. We'll get into it, man. Sal, man, what you got, man?
Like a lot of stuff Duke said. Like they're gonna keep they're gonna keep targeting that dude over there, man. It's going because who wouldn't? I mean, if I know I can get this guy burnt every time, they're gonna keep like they did my man Bradbury. They kept targeting Bradbury. He like the same Bradbury, man. They keep targeting that dude. I mean, I will say our defense in the second half, we made some adjustments because Mahomes only rushed for 6 yards in the second half. The first half, he was killing us, scrambling all over the place. Rushed for like 60 yards. So, I mean, we got some key in the second half. We made some adjustments. We got some key stops. That fourth down stop was key. That led to another touchdown for us. And also, Can't forget about that. Can't forget about that interception we got at the later part of the game. So
Yeah.
we do need to make some adjustments. How they need to figure it out. What they're going to do with Adoree? Like you said, Adoree, he's not it. He's not the guy.
What's
He is
going
not.
on, Kim? We see you in the comments. Red Jet, what's going on? Appreciate y'all showing up as always. As always. Hey, but yes, man, I totally agree, man. No need to expound on it any further, man. Everybody knows that's our weakness. And they're gonna continue to go after it. I think that another assessment of the defense is I think that we have problems, real concerning problems with real mobile quarterbacks, right? Once they get past on that side, man, if they get to a certain point, it's wide open because and they always run to the side opposite of your man, Sal. They always go run to the side opposite of
That
him,
one.
whatever side he lined up on. If they're at that linebacker position, all pro linebacker position, they always seem to run to that side and they have good. I mean, Dak did it. You know, uh, Patty Mack did it. The last game we played against Jaden Daniels, he ran on that side for 30, I think 32, 35 yards in the championship. I mean, he did it. It's always that side that the actual mobile quarterbacks run and have good success on. So that's one of the things we got to fix too, man. So we talked about the defense, man. Who?
No, I was gonna say the reason I think that happens though is because we over pursue. When we over pursue, we're over pursuing, and you're leaving those run lanes open because you only have one person on that side, like you said, Zach Bond, and that other side is wide open. So once the edge rushers over pursue and they get behind the quarterback, that right side rushing lane for the quarterback be wide open, and that's how Dak got a couple of yards, and that's how Mahomes got that one breakaway run. So we just have to stop over pursuing. Everybody knows edge rushers just seal the edge. Your main goal is to seal the edge. Once you seal the edge, you're good. But if you over pursue that edge and you get way behind them or too far in front of them, that outside is wide open. They just got to contain that.
I love everybody know we all love Zach Bond, man, but I don't think that outside of him we have a true, QB spy for these real mobile quarterbacks. I don't mean quarterbacks that can run, you know what I mean? I mean running quarterbacks,
Right.
the Lamars, the Patricks, the Kyler Murray's, you know what I mean? Those guys. I don't think that we have somebody that can really provide that protection for those guys. Like you said, man, they just shoot bad angles, they over pursue, and that's how we get ourselves into these problems. So, we talked about the defense, man. Offense. What do we got, Sal? What you got on that moving forward? There's always an
Man,
adjustment or two.
right now our offense is underwhelming, bro. It is really underwhelming. Jaden only threw for 101 yards passing, career low, 101 yards passing, and we ran for 122 yards. I mean, we keep saying we gotta give this guy a shot. The OC is this, because like Kellen Moore lit it up. This guy's, I don't know, man, but I know the receivers, they can't be getting too happy because AJ, these guys are they just not getting the ball. We got some serious superstars out there that want the ball, and we're not getting them to them. I don't know if we just these basic play callings we doing because we're not doing we not doing anything that's really good out there. We're just doing basic stuff. So in our O-line, we got some injuries out there. I think the continuity is just off a little bit in our O-line. Jaden was, he was getting some success in the pot, but he was scrambling a little bit. The pockets was collapsing on him. I just think as an overall right now, our offense is just it's not looking too good. We need to pick it up on the offensive side of the ball.
Jaden paid for the Commanders. We got Jalen on our team. Hey.
I thought I said Jalen. I said Jalen.
we can keep that. You can keep that two-strand twist joke over on the Commanders. We'll take our guy. No, I feel you, man. Our offense, man. We just I think the reason why we get so frustrated, the media gets so frustrated, the fans get so frustrated because yes, we are winning games. You know what I mean? You can win the Super Bowl. All you need is 1 point to win the Super Bowl, right? But I think the point of contention comes when you understand and realize how much firepower we actually have on our sidelines. You know what I mean? How much firepower we have on that offensive scheme. And we should, like I said at the last show, we know we can do good in the first 2 or 3 pages of the playbook, man. Let's go to page 7, 8. Let's see some, you know what I mean, some of them trick plays the Detroit Lions are running, man. The Detroit Lions, their offense is taking off exactly where they left off from last year. They doing, you know, great things, looking good. ESPN highlights. We want to see some of that. Duke, man. What we got to do to fix it?
What do we got to do to fix it?
It's both. Do we need to fix it? I mean, do we need to fix it? We winning games. He's managing games, however you want to call it. Do we need him to fix anything?
I'm not gonna say fix anything. You talking about Jalen or you talking about the
OC? The offense, the offense from this game, or just
okay. You know, so the OC the OC is calling some of the most Caucasianist plays, and that's no offense to anybody we've ever witnessed. You know,
we'll say unseasoned.
Yeah, unseasoned. Yeah, unseasoned. Right. Yeah, some of the most unseasoned plays I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? We already know when Caltera's in, we're gonna pass. When the other tight end is in, we're gonna run. Dallas Goedert's not helping us out none at all by being hurt, and we covered that last show, so we're not even about to get in that. But as far as the play calling, our OC, he needs to come up with more dynamic plays and more plays to get everybody involved. Because when I know when we're running the ball.
We're predictable right now. We're predictable right now.
Yeah, extremely predictable. Now, granted, they're not stopping it, but we haven't. But we're not really on the plus side as far as points. So we have to do something to be a little bit more dynamic and be able to score fast and early. Because like we did last year, starting off slow, and I think that comes from not using our offense in the preseason. It's just starting off slow. So we can't do that. I think that Jalen needs to have a little bit more control at the line of scrimmage than our OC is giving him. I feel like our OC needs to call this play, and he's able to audible out of it on whatever play that he's giving him. Give him that free reign to do so. He's audibling, but he's not audibling to. He's only audibling to a different side, not to a receiver. You see what I'm saying? So he's not getting AJ involved, and I feel like this hamstring could be an issue. That could be why they're not throwing it to him. Because Devontae's getting a little bit of work here and there, but he's not getting nearly as much work as he should be on some of these other teams. And I say, so if their plan was to stop Saquon, like every team's plan is to stop Saquon, then why are you running the ball so much? If you look at the stats, what total run plays I think we had was a 34. They had 26. So we were running the ball more than they were, but they were throwing the ball more than we were. So that goes down to time possession. You know, we feel like as long as we have a greater time possession, which is only five more minutes, it's like, all right. I mean, that's 5 minutes in the game, but they're going down the field faster than we are, which is tiring out our defense. So I don't know. I just feel like he needs to come up with some more dynamic plays, man. Some more plays, better plays to get more people in the game.
Did you see that right before half? Him and Sirianni, you see Jalen and Sirianni Jalen wanted to go. I mean, we got the field goal, but Jalen wanted to go for the touchdown. He wanted to ride down the field. Sirianni was like, no, just let the clock run down and go and kick this 3 points.
See, Jalen has that kick him all the way down killer instinct. He's got that. Sirianni's thinking it more on the other side. He's thinking methodical, like, how are we gonna do this? What needs to happen? So Nick Sirianni, he's more technical. Jalen's one wants to kick him all the way down and hit him in the jugular. He wants all that. So I don't know.
Like I said, man, and I say this all the time, man. You know, as far as us and the Eagles, it's a good problem to have, right? It's a good you beating teams, you know what I mean? But we're still looking for ways to be more explosive in the offense. So that's a great problem. I know a lot of teams would love to have this kind of problem, man. We sitting on top of the world, you know, fresh off the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? We still them boys until next February. We still those champions, shall I say, until next February, man. And then we go from there. Oh, you don't call something out there.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is either.
Got the cooties.
Yeah, I got something. I got chiggers. I got something.
You got the cooties.
I don't know. Yeah, I've been coughing all day, man. I don't know. I don't get it. I've been drinking hot honey and all that shit, man. I'm still coughing. I don't know what it is. Get that phlegm de la phlegm up.
I think it's from that little bitty fishy.
Huh?
You ain't eat that little fish, did you? You ain't eat that little fish you showed us.
No, I threw him back. I threw him back. I
Oh
threw him
Lord,
back.
please he caught Finding Nemo and he about cooking.
Hey, you get a big enough Nemo, saute his ass.
That fish, y'all didn't see the picture, Red Jet. Y'all didn't see the picture, man, out there in the world. I mean, that picture was no bigger than my thumb, man, my pinky finger. And I said, Lord, please don't throw that fish in no hot grease. You can't.
And I said, everybody's a captain. You shouldn't have tried to take my money that I spent on that bait. You shouldn't have tried to take it. It's mine now. Now we say I'm the captain now. I'm the king.
Oh, that's all. She saw Dory. He saw Dory. Hey, so we talking about the offense, man. Petula, man. What would you give him a grade? What grade would you give him, Sal?
The offense or the
Who?
Petula specifically to Petula.
I give him a C, man. I just think they passing. They passing, but they right in the middle, man. And if you look at our talent, we should be A's across the board. If you looking at us on paper, we look good on paper. Look who we got. But when it comes down to the play calling, we got an A plus team, and we call them C plays. It don't match up.
Like I keep saying, everybody in the chat group, man, y'all chime in, man. If y'all what y'all seen, what would y'all give our offense, man? What great. But like I keep saying, man, it's a good problem to have because we've slayed. I mean, whether you want to admit it or not, Patrick Mahomes is that guy right now. He's taking the throne from Tom Brady. Tom Brady retired. You know what I mean? He gave him, you know what I mean, the crown. So now if you can hit any quarterback with Patrick Mahomes, man, the guy barely touched his head and they gave him roughing the passer, you know what I'm saying? He's that guy. But the last 3 times, including the playoffs, we faced it, we won. So that's a good problem to have. I don't know, man.
You can't be mad. You know, we're winning. Yes, we're winning. And I'm all about winning. Like Jalen said, you know, shut your ass up. Like we winning. But at the same time, remember back in the day when Floyd was winning and he wasn't knocking people out, and they were like, "Well, he won. He's good, but he ain't knocking nobody out. But he's winning." Yeah. So y'all mad because he's going to the. He's putting on the show. So in a sense, Jalen is putting on the show. He's giving y'all everything, and including the win. Now, because he's not Mike Tyson knocking people out in the first round, if he started blowing people out, y'all be mad with that. So I mean, like Misha said, it's a good problem to have, but you know, I'm not gonna lie, I would like to be a little bit more versatile as far as, you know, taking deep shots down the field, things of that nature. But as long as we're winning, that's all I care about. You know, I don't. You know, if you know, Jalen Hurts passed, we had 94 yards passing. Okay, cool. They had 173 and they lost. So, do you want to look pretty and lose, or play ugly and win? I'd rather have the wins. I'll take the wins over.
I take a W every day, any chance I get. The W overall.
Like I said, all you need is 1 point to win the Super Bowl. You don't have to be pretty. 1 point to win the Super Bowl.
Second place.
But it like I keep saying, man. And I said this the last show. It's going to get to the point to where you're like the Steelers, right? You have the Steelers. Yes, Mike Tomlin can say he never had a losing season. 17, 18 years in. You can say he never had a losing season, but they want to see a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the amount of talent that we have on our sidelines, offense and defense. That's why we want to see more. That's the only point of contention. That's the only reason we having these discussions, because of the level of talent that we had over there, man. So there were many. You can choose it, and I'll probably try to go a different way. But what was the key play of the game for you, dude?
I mean, I don't want to be cliche, but we all know the key play was the interception. Like, come on now, that was it. The interception changed the whole swing of the game. But if you want to go play, that's the play. But the action was honestly, your boy going out, Patty Mahomes, and throwing that deep ball to nobody.
Yeah.
Because if he'd have caught that ball, it would have been a game.
Oh yeah.
It would have been a game right then and there.
Oh
so,
yeah.
Honestly, it was when he missed. When he missed the deep shot. That's what it was.
Okay, Sally, what you got?
You know, like Duke said, you know, the play of the game clearly was the interception, because, like I said, that, and we also scored a touchdown off of that turnover, and they, you know, kept our 3-point lead. But you know, like Duke, there's a lot of key plays. That fourth down stop was a key play for me too. That was a big play, you know, to stop him on that fourth down. So between me, the fourth down stop and then that interception was key plays for me for the game.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go. I don't want to be cliche that fourth down stop was critical because they went down, they tied the score right before halftime. You know what I mean? They went down there, they were able to kick the field goal, tied it up, locked it up at 10, and I think that gave us the momentum we needed going into halftime. So that was a critical play because of the giant that we were facing in Patty Mack. But I also, and I said this the last game, and I'm gonna say it again this game. The key play for me, because of the second, third order effect it has going into the end of the season, is when Jake the Mate kicked that 58-yarder. I'm gonna tell you because that instills so much confidence in the team. It also allows you to, you know, if you get jammed up in a position, every time you're not gonna be able to score every time, but you know that we can't rely on the leg of Jake. You know what I'm saying? So that 58-yarder that he made, I mean, he's made as many 50-plus yarders this year so far in a couple games that he made the entire season last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why that was the play of the game for me. Now one game I almost had to fight, man. I had to yell at, "Hey, get off of my quarterback!" When Joker came through and he slammed goddamn Jalen on the ground. I said, "Oh Lord, oh Lord!" Number was it Smith or 50? No, he was a rookie. He's a rookie from Ohio State, man. Number 55, I think. Man, he came through and slammed goddamn Jalen on the. I said, "Oh no, Lord, get off of him!
Run!
Get off my quarterback!
Run!
Get off my quarterback!"
And I feel like Buddy should have got a penalty when he body slammed Smitty. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh yeah,
he should have got penalized for that.
You know, man,
if that had been us, if that had been
Smitty,
Jalen Carter, they'd have gave him one right then and there.
Yeah, you know it. I mean, just for the sympathy alone, you know Smitty is 123 pounds. We know that. He didn't have to pick him up, hold him.
Yeah.
He held him for a second.
And then slam him.
Tickled him. He tickled him. And then he I said, "Come on, man. Don't do him like that, man. That was dirty."
Yeah.
I mean, he
got back up.
Slammed him. Come on, man.
Yeah, he came like that. Come on now. You tripping.
No, man. No. Hey, what she said, Reggie? Damn. Damn, Jays. No, man.
And then she gonna turn and say, "Oh, nah."
Man, he slammed Jalen, man. He got him. That was, I mean, it was. I thought he was gonna fly past him, but somehow he locked onto him, and damn, that was a play. That was a play. So overall secondary, man. I mean, everything considered. What are your thoughts moving forward? Overall,
I just feel we need to be. Oh, go ahead.
For me, man, I see a lot of problems. Like you said, I think that we need a dedicated QB spy, right? Somebody that's going to do that. And it has to be on the opposite side of Zach, because nobody really challenges Zach Bond's side. Like, I mean, this is going back to last season. You know, he was having that all-pro season. Nobody really runs on his side. So I think that we need a better presence on that side. We'll see when old boy comes back off, from being hurt. Because he was that threat on that side. He was opposite side of Zach Bond last year. What's his name?
Kobe Dean.
Kobe Dean, man. When he come back, you know what I'm saying? He was holding it down on that side. With the past two games,
when did he come back, anyway?
I think he got about 2 more weeks. 3 more weeks. Or games, however you want to look at it. But going through there, and then I obviously, man, the cornerback situation, man, that guy is not it, man. He was like the Rodgers. He's like Bradbury, man. He is not it, man. I'd rather have Slay back on the sideline.
Boy, let me find the dun dun dun. Man, I know he ain't. Let me find that. Golly, that man said Slay.
What? Slay. Won't play Slay?
I don't know, man. But he redeemed himself, man. Oh, it's working this season. We in there.
No, I got him. I got him on the thing.
Okay.
I got him on the thing.
Yeah. What y'all think, man? The secondary, man. Overall, like safeties, safeties. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Sydney is gonna get on my nerves too. We said this last year.
Yeah, I know. I like Sydney.
You wanted to keep him, dude. You wanted to keep him.
I know. I like Sydney. I still like Sydney. I do. I like Sydney. I just just tone it down still a little bit, Sidney. We don't need you to get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe they need to try, maybe in practice, maybe try putting Sidney on somebody. I don't know, on in practice. I don't know. Maybe he might be a pretty decent corner. But because we all know that
No.
safeties and corners ain't nothing but wide receivers who can't catch. That's all they are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, overall, I just feel like we need to start tackling. That's one. Like we're missing an obscene amount of tackles for no reason. Work on our pass rush more. Like our pass rush, like we're getting there, but we're blitzing, but we still didn't get to them like that. I think we
Yeah.
had what
3.
2 sacks? No, we had two sacks for 7 yards. Like that's
2.
it,
Yeah.
according to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I feel like if we can get 6 sacks in the Super Bowl, we can definitely get 3 in a regular season game. There's no rival.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It ain't the same team. You got to remember too that they had some key acquisitions in the offseason. So you're not really playing the same, team as you were last year. And I mean the you don't have the energy of the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? I mean, last year nobody could stop us, man. I mean, that was not even a question of being stopped. We lost some key players on our defense too.
Yeah, I just feel like our pass rush needs to get a lot better, especially if they're talking about we got Nolan Smith and we just picked up what's that boy name? Jaheed Campbell. Like you got both of them boys out there. Like put them all through out there. Put Jordan Davis, put him, put Jordan Davis, Nolan Smith and Carter out there and see what they got. Like you keep rotating. Like put them all in there. You got Zach Bond in there. Like everybody wants to see it. And I'm not saying
they had him out there for a couple plays. Campbell, he made a couple plays. He was in on a couple plays. He was doing his thing. I think he's still trying to figure his way, man. But I think that we need to, that defense needs to start meshing, like you said, man. Create those paths so those linebackers can come through there and wreak havoc on them goddamn them quarterbacks. Yeah.
And like I said, just come up with some more dynamic plays, man.
Yeah.
O-line, it needs to block a little bit better to let so that those plays can develop. You know what I'm saying? And we have an O-line, so I don't know why he's not utilizing as much. I mean, there was a couple plays. Jalen Hurts had like 7-8 seconds to throw the fucking ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I mean, they're doing great. They're doing good, but like everybody says, hey, you're doing great, but we need a little bit more out of you. A little bit more.
Yeah.
So,
as far as the pressure too, man, my philosophy, I say this every year that, I truly believe that consistent pressure, hands up in the quarterback's face, that's better than a sack. Yeah, everybody's sacks are pretty, I mean, they're good, but if you have consistent pressure throughout the game, man, and you disrupt their timing, you throw their rhythm off, man, that really gets to a quarterback more so than, the occasional sack, once or twice a game. That pressure throughout, man, I think that's what we need to get back to. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Mm-hmm. Hey, so the offense moving forward, Sal. We already talked about the plays. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the different plays. What other things we need to do?
I think we need our O line needs some more continuity. I mean, even though we got people hurt, that next person up, we tag him in, you in. You should be able to do the same thing your predecessor, the guy who went out, that should do. So we need some more continuity in our O line. Of course, I think that we got 2 dynamic receivers out there. Like I said, they're not getting the ball. They're not getting the ball at all. So we got to, and like I said, we predictable on our play calling is really predictable. I mean, just like yesterday when they was putting the people in there, and it's just like they know when Jay's lined up in the shotgun, what we gonna do? They know all the play call. They know all the plays. It's predictable. We need to change that up a little bit. Like you said, get deeper into our playbook. Give me page 7, page 8 in our e-book. Also, I think our screen packages need a little bit of work on those too. Some more diverse designs. They're running back screen, something different. We got to show these people something different because they seen it already and they know what we got going on. In our inside zone, continue to is less effective in our inside zone, and we letting Barkley run out to the outside, but he's just not penetrating. So we just got to do a overhaul on our whole offensive scheme. I think that's what we need to do.
And we went most of the game before Jalen threw a pass 10 yards down the field. It was most of the game when we throwing those 3-4 yard routes, and we getting them, we moving the ball and doing everything. But I mean, come on, man. I think he only had that one pass that was down there at the end, man. That was like the only one over 10-15 yards the entire game.
Yeah, he only had he averaged 3.9 yards a pass. Like,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
yeah.
Like, you got two of the most dynamic receivers in the league. One, obviously, arguably harboring a
A hammy.
hamstring injury. Yeah, and then we don't got Dallas. So yeah, that could be why. But still, you still got Smitty out there. Smitty
No, but
caught two
you
nice.
still got Calcaterra, man.
Calcaterra,
Calcaterra, he
man.
proved
You
himself last year.
you still have the capability of doing it. Like, I don't
Yeah,
want to
he's.
hear.
I mean,
I don't want to hear.
even Jahan Dawson been catching a couple passes every game. You know what I'm saying? He's
He
still,
was that one that caught that 54-yarder
yeah,
against Dallas.
yep.
Yeah. Red Jet, I agree.
He's the number 3 for a reason.
Through the 2 games, Red Jet sailed through 2 games, man. It's been nail biters, man. And I get it, man. The first game against Dallas, okay, we should have got all that stuff out, all them jitters out, man. We need to be rolling like a 74 deuce in a quarter right here from here on out.
Right.
That's all we need to see. That's all I want to see through here on out, man. So we on agreement on that, man. Say, hey, so we're gonna go around the league, man. There's a lot of other stories to talk about with it. We got another, 5-10 more minutes. We don't want to hold you too long. We done got to the point, short and sweet, man. What do y'all think about all these QBs going down?
Hey, guess what? As long as it ain't mine. As long as it ain't mine.
Yeah.
But honestly, like Joe Burrow, he going up with a toe injury. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt the Bengals season again.
They're done.
Yeah, they're done. I don't want to hear about the Bengals no more. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who else was it? Was
Jane Daniels, he week to week with that knee injury.
Yeah,
he is sprained, and you had JJ McCarthy for the Vikings.
McCarthy after 2 to 4 weeks.
What happened to him? I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the game. What happened?
I don't know what happened.
Ankle sprain.
Ankle sprain.
High ankle sprain for JJ McCarthy. Jaden Daniels had a slight sprain in his knee.
Yep, and now you got your boy Carson Wentz gonna be in there.
For the Vikings, man, I wouldn't mind it for him to be in there so he can touch the field again at the link when we destroy them jokers.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Detroit, they scored a 50 piece. Detroit, they
boy, that's what I said, man. Detroit is running on all cylinders. Again, they had a dynamic defense last year. The only reason they fell apart was because they had a dynamic offense. The defense fell apart. They had 13 players that were out last year, to include their star player Hutchinson, who broke his leg and everything. He's back. Yeah, they looking good, man. They put a 50 burger on the Jokers, man. Easily.
Exactly.
Easy, man.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, a little bit of relish. Everything. They did them. They sopped them up, boy. It was ugly.
Who y'all got in this game? Tampa Bay and Houston. Who y'all going for?
I think Tampa gonna get.
I got Houston, man.
I think Houston gonna get it too.
Houston gonna beat them up.
Yeah,
Baker's defense is way too good.
Baker doing his thing, man. They trying to give him a title of a comeback king. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, man. He doing his thing. He might run out tonight, man. And then for some reason they're trying to elevate Justin Herbert, as one of the elites, as one of the greats. I don't know why they're invested in this guy.
Why they keep doing this? They do it to themselves. Look, for everybody out there in the airways, look me in my eye right now. I need to tell y'all something. Okay? Greatness comes with wins. You have nothing in your repertoire as far as accolades to say that you are top anything over Jalen. Yeah. You're not. You haven't won anything. You haven't been nominated. You haven't been nominated for nothing. Blue, you ain't got nothing. Nothing. You are not a top 5. You're not. You're just not. Stop it, y'all. Stop. Just stop. Like Michael Jordan said, stop it. Just stop.
You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You do what I tell you to do. I got a contract between me and you. You do what I tell you to do.
Man, that man, there's nothing, no accolades. I don't care if you could throw for 1,000 yards a game, but if you lose that game, guess what? You lost.
Oh yeah.
You get what? You want a participation trophy at the end of the season? Great. Yeah. I'll give you a plaque.
Hey, what y'all think about?
It's already up anyway.
Let's think about old Daniel Jones out there in Indy doing this thing out there.
Hey, so that's what I was going to talk about, man. When I saw it, man, because you can have, and there's been a lot of situations like that where you pluck a guy out of a situation, put him somewhere else, and he looks like a totally different quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, Yeah, exactly. But no, but I mean, you not really him because Saquon was running. He just didn't have any holes to run through. You know what I mean? Saquon was doing his thing.
Right.
He just got injured and all that stuff because he was getting hit. So he didn't have holes. But I mean, like especially that guy. I mean, he was in New England, looking a hot mess, and then he gets out there and he looks decent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I will say this though, and I want to break it down like this. So I watched that Cowboy Giants game, and congratulations to the Cowboys, they won. Whatever, y'all won finally. Okay, cool. But I want everybody to understand this though. I wrote this stuff down. There was 1,000 yards combined by both teams on offense. That means it was no defense played at all, zero. Okay, 1,000 yards. Giants fans. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans. Cowboys. The Giants had 14 penalties and they gave y'all 160 yards. The Giants gave you 160 yards combined. Okay? Total yards, 506 yards by the Giants. 506. With 422 of them in the air.
Yeah.
Defense. Okay? The time of possession, Dallas had the ball 5 minutes more than the Giants. Dallas had 10 more first downs than the Giants and 18 more plays than the Giants. And y'all still only won by a field goal.
Yeah.
That's an L. That's an L. Point blank period. So, like Jay-Z said, even if you win, ultimately you lose. That's it.
They had 4 penalties on one play, yo. I ain't never seen that before.
Come on now.
Hey, I give it to Russell Wilson, man. I give it to Russell Wilson, though, man. That boy was slinging that ball, man.
He was slinging that ball.
Yes, he
everybody
was.
Everybody been counting him out, and I understand the criticism, but Russell Wilson, that Joker threw for 450 yards, man. That Joker was slinging that ball to Neighbors. They were doing the right stuff.
He was on it. Mm-hmm.
Neighbors was catching that ball, man. They was doing it scatterboat. You know what I mean? He was scoring. I mean, they was looking all right. They weren't playing, the Cowboys, but it is what it is, man. Whatever you want to call it. But hey, Russell Wilson was slinging that ball.
Yes, he was. He was out there.
Then you had the old Aaron Rodgers came back. The old Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
We knew it.
Came out.
We knew it. I don't know, man. Them jokers.
That sad man.
They can't get right. Stephen A. He stayed dangling for them.
Yeah, that's why I said that's sad man, not bad man. That's sad man.
Yeah. Hey, Stephen A. loves some scrotum swinging on Aaron Rodgers, man. He loves it. I don't know why.
Two hands.
That's
it's grabbing like this.
Feet dangling. Yeah, feet dangling. Hey y'all, but y'all know what time it is, man. We've come to the end of the show, man. We've given you all we had to give on this recap. Next week, 10 o'clock Saturday Eastern Standard Time, 10 o'clock a.m. We'll be on getting ready for the next game, y'all. You going around the horn, Sal? You got anything?
Hey, I just want to thank all our fans out there, and keep spreading the word out. This is the greatest podcast out there for the Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep the numbers going up.
That's right,
dude.
Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, we just got to get there, man. It's hard work and dedication, man. It's consistency, and that's what we try to give y'all, man. Just consistency. Want everybody to stay safe tonight, man. Watch these games, and hope some of our picks are right. Because like I said, I picked Houston to win, so I hope I get it. So like I said, man. Like me said at the beginning, just like, comment, subscribe, and hit that button, man. Tell a friend about us too. Appreciate y'all.
That's it. We appreciate it. Start the music.
All right, hold up. Got y'all. Peace.
Fellow on the beat.